I am here at the Elysium Experience with the executive producer of the Elysium Experience, Nick Hardy. Nick, thank you so much for joining us today and talking weddings.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Everybody nowadays, couples are looking to really find a unique experience for their wedding. Everybody wants their wedding to stand out and be a little bit different. What's some ways that you think a bride can create that unique experience? To
create a unique experience requires unique thinking. We have a lot of tools, but first, before we get into that, I'd like to back up for a second. In our culture today, the wedding day is the most attended event of our lifetime. Whether friends or family are coming from near or far, they'll make it a priority to be a part of this day. It's a really unique opportunity. We want to make sure that we're really recognizing that first, so that way we can look at this with the right lens and the right idea on how we're going to go about creating something special and unique for them.
The experience at the wedding reception is one of the most important parts of the day. But what should a couple be looking for when they are searching in the realm of DJ band reception experience?
Yeah, I think I always tell couples and friends and family, they should start with really talking about what's really important to them for the day in terms of the overall experience and walking through that. I find that's the best way to start, and then I always suggest that couples take their binder or whatever, their PDF or spreadsheet, and put the keywords, like 3 words that are really important, and put that at the top. So as they're progressing, and as we know, there's tons of stuff to spend your money on and buy, always come back and evaluate it against those 3 words, and that'll keep you on track.
That's great advice. Boil it down.
Okay.
The essence. What is the Elysium Experience?
If I had to boil down the Elysium Experience to one thing, I would say we're coming back to those 3 words again. That first, it's unique. Second of all, it's personalized or tailored or crafted to our couples. And third, that it is truly an experience. And for people looking for something different and they want a more engaging experience than they see on average at a wedding or event, that is our specialty. We serve those type of clients who want something truly special. And beyond, I don't expect them to just take my word for it, but if they would invest 5 minutes in a phone call, I can get them to start thinking differently, and we can start to help them on how they can start to see how this comes together.
So we are at the Elysium Experience right now. We're in the studio here in Clinton Township, and this is where you actually meet with couples?
Yes. After we talk to them in the front and learn a little bit more about their event vision or their expectation, we can bring them back here to talk more and show them what things they can potentially have at their event. I had seen the Elysium Experience with my then boyfriend and fiance while we were planning our wedding, and seeing that the experience was so different than the average wedding that we had attended, we knew that we wanted to hire Nicholas and his team to be a part of our wedding day. He definitely opened my mind to new ways of thinking about the wedding process. I didn't know what to expect on that day, and so he was able to plug in those missing pieces and help me foresee actually what our wedding day would look like based on using his services.
If a couple is interested in learning more about our process, you can find us online at elysiumexp.com, and you can send us an email and we'll get back to you to set up one of those 5 to 10 minute phone calls that we were talking about, and we can get you started on a journey that will redefine your wedding's expectations.